Hello and welcome back. A few updates regarding our druid that was training up in mining and herbalism. So, we have leveled up this character to full, which is my first midnight character to level up to 90 actually. And what I did was, as I was leveling up, I kind of stopped by any node I could to level up, collect herbalism and mining. Also sold a few stuff on the auction house. I made about probably around 30,000. It's not too much, but the main reason was to actually do some farming and also get the quest done and get the leveling done, right? Sorry. So here's my insights. So first of all, I'll tell you, just ignore the sub specializations. Just open them, but don't invest any points in them. Just fully max out this, the first one. Sorry, I'm cold. And the second one, max this out, and then max this out, and then I would say I'm not sure yet. I'll probably like start with these and maybe this. And mining, same deal. I made a little bit of mistake. I kind of specialized here before I maxed this out. Not a huge deal, but ideally you'd like to max this out as well, because this will give you mining while mounted, so that's probably more useful. So as long as you unlock this, probably should go with this one. Anyway, having said that, now is a good time to do another test. So we're going to do a 10-minute run this time, not 15-minute, I think, unless we're going with the flow and we just do it anyway. Then we can just multiply it to get the hourly return rate. Let's go. What I can guarantee you is for certain, the return per hour will be a way lot more because of all the XP we got in mining and herbalism. So our what do you call it? Our return is a lot more, right? So we get a lot more stuff for each node. Anyway, you can see the problem we face. Like if we have to mine, we have to dismount. So that will getting that second specialization will solve that problem, and that will make it similar to what we do here. You just stay mounted and pick it up. Anyway, I'm just going into random spaces. I'm not actually following a route here. Just flying by the rivers and mountains and stuff. Alright. I think this thing is valuable, no? Yeah. So you get these rare stuff more and more as you level up. try to cover different regions, so don't want to stick to one area. What I found was that the worst place to farm is this sucks. Yeah, so if this happens, you can do this. You can layer them away and then do this, and then you just fly away. So the worst place was the Harner region, or whatever that's called, Harender, because they have like a lot of ups and downs, elevations and stuff like that. It makes it super difficult to follow the map. There's like big mushrooms and stuff everywhere. So that region I don't actually prefer for farming purposes. You see, I just got a golden level tranquility bloom. You get these a lot more as you level up. And those are those sell for a lot more than the basic ones. Another golden one. Anyway, I think I'm going the opposite direction. Yeah, I have to go there. Yeah, let's do some farming on Zulaman. Zulaman is not that bad. The other space, the void thing, that's also okay. So when these guys pop up, they give you more stuff. So I'm not really sure if it's worth it. Because I have a high gear level, I can probably take them out pretty fast. So that's why I'm doing it. It still takes time because I'm a tank, right? Not actually DPI. Sometimes the what do you call it? The mining nodes will also show up some of those stuff, and they give actually. You can actually mine those as well. The dead trash that is left behind. Anyway, which way are we going? Let's go around this direction. Okay. There is no like specific route that I'm following. It's like they're everywhere. Probably, I would say I'll probably do a separate video on the void thingy, whatever that's called. I forgot. That might have a different rate of gold per hour. I'm not sure if it will be better or worse, but we'll see. We'll know by experimenting. Here we go. This is the mining dudes. It's better to not skip these because you can't mount up anyway. You don't, unless you have the perk where you can mount up and mine. Might as well just collect these. You know what? I'm gonna just do it for 15 minutes. 10 minutes is too low of a sample time to get a good idea about what's gonna happen. When this happens, you can do this. If you have any ability that gets fear and stuff. Oh, it doesn't work. Okay. Sometimes it works. But anyway, that's fine. That is part of the problem. What did I get? Raise one primary protection. Oh, max level. Okay. Cool.
You like goods, don't you? Then find them.
Alright. Let's skip mining. I'm going to look at the leveling stuff after we're done. So 10 minutes gone. Let's do it for 5 more minutes. And we're back in Eversong. If you guys have found out a kind of quiet road where you can farm with peace, you know, nobody is trying to disturb you too much, do let me know. I'm not sure if Wowhead has actually updated with some farming roads yet. I don't think many people have been mining. The expansion just came out, so we may have to wait a while before we know the ideal route, but we can't wait for that, right? Because we are getting the premium dollars for doing it now. That's the annoying part of things, where the trash keeps attacking you. It's still attacking us. You have to move far away so they disengage before we can fly again. Anyway, let's just quickly get the skill done. So every time I get one of these, I make sure I learn that right away so that I can use that skill to get better yield for our farming. This is some kind of world quest. This area is not too bad, I think. This is fairly a lot of neutral trash that doesn't attack you on sight. Where are we going? Okay. That's fine. Skywriting sucks for farming. I'd rather just use normal flying, but not sure if we can do that yet. No. We need a Pathfinder. Okay. I think I'll just get the Pathfinder next. Should be almost done anyway. And we're like 20 seconds out.
The Far Striders are busy in other parts of our
They
kingdom.
found
We
one
could
more
use your
final
help keeping the
node.
situation under control.
I'll count this because that's, you know, we got distracted, but I'll count this as well. So you see, like, if we can get that perk where we can mine while mounted, that'll significantly fasten things up. Anyway, let's find a safe spot and then we can see how much we have yielded. Here's our bag. Okay, so just to let you know, my bag was empty before I started. This is forgot to show you guys. Anyway, here we are. I don't kind of trust TSM too much. Sometimes the data is outdated. I'm going to just open the auction house. So let's open up the calculator. 202. I'm ignoring the silver. 61. And after I do everything, I also have a pro tip for you. Let me just calculate first. 61, 90, 92, 1701, 547, 613, 191, 1259, 200, 93, 396, 5. I'm counting this because, you know, why not? 197. Okay, so it's 4,459. If you multiply that by 4, that is 17,836 per hour. We can, I think, if we really try, we can definitely make it like 20,000 plus gold per hour. Probably even 25 if we are doing it, you know, with all the perks and stuff. So here's the pro tip I was mentioning. So like when you're posting on the auction house, as if this is new content, right? They're selling very fast. If you look at TSM, you see that the region average daily sold is a lot. It's like 18,000 something. So what you'd want to do is actually just don't post on the lowest price, right? So for example, this one sells like more than 200,000. So because I'm not really in need of cash right now, so if you want it sold fast, sell it like in the next big chunk, so like here maybe or here. As I'm like not in a rush, I'm gonna just put it here, right? I could have put it down because they sell a lot every day.
Take early advantage and get your spoil.
So yeah, so this one is like a big chunk here. I'll just post it here. Every little coin matter, right? So this one sells a lot as well. So it might seem a lot, but 7,000 is not a lot, right? I'll just put it here, and you'll see that'll sell as well. Mana Lily, yeah. So everything is selling a lot because it's new content, right? So you don't have to post it at the cheapest price. This one maybe because this is only selling 4,400 every day. Even then, this is just 1,000. So you can probably get away with posting at 900. And these guys, yeah, 300,000 sales per day. Here. Right, and then these guys. Not bad. But yeah, definitely I wouldn't post it at the highest price. Because I'm not in need of gold right now. I would let it sit there for a while, and then once people buy up the stock, then they'll buy mine. It's completely fine. This one sells a lot. Let's put it here. Same. Real silver ore. 17,000 sold per day. So we can very easily put it here, even further down as well. I'm just gonna put it here. Right, everything sells fast, especially beginning of the expansion. Right, so there we go. We've made like roughly 17,000, and we actually didn't because I didn't farm for 1 hour, but that's what you would make. And the final thing I wanted to touch on is once you finish a mining run, or even in between, make sure to upgrade your stuff. Like I have 2 extra points here, you can see. Because I've maxed this out, and I haven't actually maxed this out. I'm going to try this because apparently you can grow stuff. Well, I know you can grow stuff. You get seeds sometimes, and then there is some rich soil that you can grow stuff on. But I'm wondering if actually there's a growing mechanism later on in the game where you can actually have your own little garden or something. Yeah, but I'm gonna actually save this and maybe make it level 40 first. That's what was suggested to me anyway. Only exception I will make is on mining. Once I max this out, I'm going to probably I probably won't max this out, to be honest. Like before I max this out, I'll probably just go there and do this anyway. So that's it for this video. If you like it, let me know. Any other content you want to see for gold making, farming, let me know. If you have any ideas on how to do it better, let me know. Thanks for watching.